Some celebrities are polished, PR-trained machines, but every now and then, that filter flies off, and what we get is pure, unfiltered savagery. These aren't just comebacks. They're mic-dropping, soul-snatching, ego-crushing moments caught on live TV.
Jimmy tried to ask about Steve's billionaire status.
Steve hit him back with a reality check. Translation, I'm rich, but not bored.
I've just been trying to add it all up.
Well, if I was a billionaire, I wouldn't be on your show.
This moment, a complete ego detonation. He thought he was being funny. She made him realize he wasn't even relevant.
I would love to go.
I'm afraid I would be kidnapped.
No, they don't even know who you are over there.
No, they...
That silence afterward, that's the sound of a man's pride dying on national TV. If you thought whistling at Gordon Ramsay would get his attention, it did, just not the kind you want.
Hey, thank you. Hey, get the beer.
Chef!
Right, don't whistle at me, I'm not your f***ing dog, yeah? You look more like a dog than I do.
This one was so savage, the whole table flinched.
And it looks very good. What's the difference between a wet raccoon and Donald J. Trump's hair? A wet raccoon doesn't have $7 billion in the bank.
You can only ask a woman about her body so many times before she flips the script. And didn't just shut it down, she kicked the question, the interviewer, and the format right off the set.
Any particular workout?
Are you trying to lose weight?
Well,
what's the deal, man? You look great.
No.
No, seriously. We have to talk about this. What do you want? Are you trying to fit into a cat suit?
A masterclass in setting boundaries with class and venom.
What are your fear? What are you afraid of?
Well, I was gonna go with flying, but I think I'll go with
Girls over 12?
The last minute of my life, I wouldn't have predicted that.
It was the Dora poem.
Don't try and justify it. Do you know what? I've always hated the Hulk. He's
Don't make him angry.
Yeah, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry, Raphael.
Performing live while knowing your partner just cheated, legendary. Halsey stood on that stage, calm as hell, but you could feel the tension dripping off her. She didn't need to say a word, the energy spoke volumes.
Can you read?
This is really cool. Can I read?
Yeah, can you?
Can you host?
The dude was clearly trying to be cute. But asking Taylor Swift what she does in Nashville is like asking Messi if he's into football. She delivered that answer with so much grace and just the right amount of Google me.
My name's Taylor. I'm from Nashville.
Right. Nashville. Taylor, what do you do for a living in Nashville?
I'm a singer.
Ha! Of course you are. A singer. And you live in Nashville, you're probably a songwriter too?
Yeah, and I have 6 Grammys too.
Howard,
Anne.
are you more interesting than you look?
It's all in the mind, eye of the beholder, Ann.
What do you do?
I'm a business development manager for a large bank in the Northeast.
Okay. Tell me if there's anything interesting about your job.
Absolutely not. No. It's interesting to me, but I'm sure that it would probably go right over your head.
Okay, you're always very quick, are you, Howard?
In some things, yes. In other things, I like to take my time, if you know what I mean.
I've absolutely no idea what you mean. What do you mean?
Somehow I don't doubt that.
Awkward doesn't even begin to cover this. The pause, the delivery, the timing, it was comedy assassination. You could feel the entire room suck in air and hold it.
How to find Mrs. Clinton? We should stay in touch. What's the best way to reach you? Email?
Come on. Huh? I can't. Why you can't? Because the door's not open all the way.
Sorry about that, guys. Almost got out of track there. But if you're enjoying, please smash that subscribe button. Now, moving on. We've all been in an annoying interview before. But only Gaga would literally eat the questions instead of answering them. No words, just dominant, chaotic queen energy.
What did you... Oh, no.
Black covers for your furniture. It's disgusting.
Seriously, what the is wrong with you? Why are you so bitchy these days?
Just... I'm bored.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
The interviewer clearly forgot she wasn't talking to a kid. Ariana handled it like a pro, calm, composed, and a little scary. She's tiny, but her comebacks hit like a brick.
Exploded. I mean, how many followers have you got on Twitter? Because I'm not bragging, but I've got 4 million. Amazing. It is amazing.
That's amazing. I have 20.
He got cooked for hours, non-stop. And when it was finally his turn, he took all that heat and turned it into one of the best clapbacks of the night. Underrated comeback artist, honestly.
You get when you give a teenager $200 million. A bunch of has-beens calling you a lesbian for 2 hours.
I don't have a college degree, but I do have a yacht. So I guess we're even education.
Friend Iris that
Y'all got a lot of friends.
I'm sorry.
Where your friends at?
Sorry. Friends may be a term you don't know.
What? I don't know the term friends. I know the term family. When stuff get tight, let me see where your friend at.
Now, we all know Scott from Keeping Up with the Kardashians and how he can roast anyone to tears, and he had something to say.
This guy really a lifeguard? I mean, when's he saving lives? He's in like the gym all day.
What's it like to be the last black president?
Seriously? What's it like for this to be the last time you ever talked to a president?
It must kind of stink, though, that you can't run, 3 times.
No, actually, I think it's a good idea. If I ran a third time, it'd be sort of like doing a third Hangover movie. Didn't really work out very well, did it? For example, the one with Bradley Cooper, that was a great
Bradley Cooper, yeah, everybody loves
He kind of carried that movie, didn't he?
Which film are you speaking of?
Those Hangover movies. Basically, he carried them.
Yeah, everybody loves Bradley. Good for him.
Good-looking guy.
Being like that in Hollywood, that's easy. Tall, handsome, that's easy. Be short, fat, and smell like Doritos and try to make it in Hollywood.
Margot is very brave to sit with the famous slapman Will Smith and throw roasts at each other.
Looking cast member in I Am Legend.
Yeah, it was me, zombies, and
You
a
and
dog.
zombies and a dog.
And a dog. And I was the worst looking. All right.
You were the worst looking.
Okay. The only reason that you're saying that is because you know I slept with your mother.
Yeah, well, she didn't even bother to call you back. She thought your nickname was Big Willie, but turns out she felt so misled by that nickname.
I want to see you in these kinds of situations.
What about other kinds of situations?
Not interested.
No rant, no thread, no drama, just one word. She ended an entire insult campaign with less effort than it takes to blink.
No, smells like success to me.
Your face that smells like garbage.
Your beard smells like the sewer.
Quick return from... care for this game.
Elite. Steven tried to flex, 50 clap back immediately, and you could see the regret pour out of Colbert's face in real time. A veteran move by the king of unbothered comebacks.
For you to watch, knowing that you got a crush on Helen Mirren, but I'm kissing Helen Mirren.
I was just wondering how your wife felt about that.
Why you bullying me?
Still looking like Cher. Well, she looks good for her age, unlike some people.
This one's weird. It's like, was it meant to be funny? Was it a roast? Margot took it like a champ, but even the audience was like, wait, what? That was a drive-by ego hit.
I wanted to talk to you because you're amazing and I'm so excited for you.
Oh,
it's
thanks.
incredible that you've gotten as far as you have with your obvious physical disadvantages. That's just pure talent there. Just a talent override there.
But I
No, we can't agree to disagree.
Well, there
It's
are a lot of
fact.
people that read it as superb ass.
I've never heard anyone call it that. You're making the.
I know,
What is wrong
like,
with
I
you?
could name like 5 people,
Who?
like right
Name
now,
them.
they're like my friends, and you know, they're all.
Tom took this one like a pro, and let's just say MCU needed to make a Falcon movie ASAP.
Watch this movie.
You haven't seen Spider-Man Homecoming? I haven't seen the Falcon. Oh no, there isn't one. Sorry.
Conan was humbled in his own show, and turns out not everyone who went to Harvard is clever.
There's a time when you snuck into the room to see what the...
I sneaked into the room. Snuck isn't a word, Conan. And you went to Harvard and you should know that.
I keep a dictionary down here and I just found it. Just want to look at... Oh, what the hell? Look right here. Snuck. Past and past part of sneak.
So that was a lie.
We all know that Kevin Hart is not someone you would want to start an argument, and most definitely not the guy you try to roast on live TV.
Ain't that good when you can just walk around without your shirt off?
First of all, if we're ever going to talk about bodies, I want you not to be the one to bring that conversation up. All right? If you don't get out of here shaped like a beanbag that got sat in.
Now look, Kevin's from Philadelphia, right? Just like Bill Cosby. And just like Bill Cosby, women can't tell when Kevin's inside of them.
It's be about time.
And Snoop Dogg is here. There he is.
Yeah. Snoop used to call himself the D-O-double-G. That's right, the dog. Right, Snoop? Back in the day, the reason why he called himself the dog is because he was a dog with the ladies. It's true. Now he's called a dog because he sleeps all day in a sunspot in the living room floor. Isn't that true?
This guy always has something to say.
Now, if you were to write a book, what would it be about?
I would actually love to write a book. Take anything that people enjoy already, whether it's football or dancing or comedy, and turn it into a maths book. So if I was going to make a comedy maths question, I would say if 60% of Jimmy Carr's jokes are funny and 10% of the audience walk out when he does a gig, how many more shows does he have to do until he's paid back the tax man?
And this guy forgot who the baddest man on the planet is when he said this to Mike Tyson.
Well, some of your critics would say, you know, there's a race for mayor. We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that?
Hey, I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that. You know what I mean? And I don't have no comment to that. So interesting that you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Hey,
with that
come
comment.
on.
No, that was a piece of you. That was a piece of
You know, we're doing live TV
Hey,
now.
I don't care. What you gonna do about it?
Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear talking to a rap piece of shit like you.
Come on, Mike.
No, because you're a piece of shit.
All right,
You really have to.
we're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
Wow, incredible.